Ooh, purple text. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the winged scourge that pecks at your nightmares. I am Darkwing Duck. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Volk. We're playing Darkwing Duck for the NES. This is another fantastic Charlie Cat request. And yes, we are back to playing NES games, at least for the short term. Listen to that awesome chiptune rendition of Darkwing Duck. At least you could if I wasn't speaking. I would keep this playing, but so many people have probably already left by now. The audience retention is dead. So I gotta go. So you're out of luck. Once again, we need your help, Darkwing. A mysterious crime wave has swept over the city. We believe these crimes are the work of that secret criminal organization, FOWL. Those foul fiends! You must put an end to their fiendish plans. Launchpad will brief you with the details of your missions. Remember to collect all of the stolen diamonds and gold bars. Will do. Good luck, Darkwing. Where should we go now, DW? Hey, our pal Launchpad. I love Launchpad. Alright, so we've got this big, expansive map of St. Canard. So, what we'll do is we'll start off with the bridge. Quackerjack and his henchmen are blocking the construction of the new bridge. He's blocking infrastructure projects! How could you? You'd better stop him before someone gets hurt. Do you want to go there? Might as well. Let's go! This time on Dr. Volk. Oh, look at that little pose. I am Darkwing Duck! So, what you do basically is... Alright, so we have gas here. That's what our friend Darkwing shoots at these enemies. Ow! Oh, did I literally get hurt by that falling beam? I guess that makes sense, but that was designed to hurt me, to help me. But thankfully we got some health. It was full health, but it's a little bit overkill, but I think it's just fine. We can hop onto these hooks, and we'll automatically grapple onto them. Let's let that Koopa do his thing. He's gonna have a good old time. Oh no, how do I get up there? I can't reach. That's gonna be hard. Oh, whoa, whoa! Don't go down there. Wait a minute. I can grapple onto the bottom of these? Wow, that's awesome! That is awesome. You know what else is awesome? Getting rid of these jokers. Oof. Old bats. You can hang on to these as well, but you kind of need to grab onto them. Whereas grabbing onto these hooks is more or less automatic, which is a very good design choice. I'm really glad they did it like this. Ooh, might as well jump on over. Oh look, there's a gold bar down there. So I'm guessing we want to go down and get it. Let's just... Yeah. We'll bend down, kill that Koopa Troopa. And you know what? We'll just let the bat go on its merry way. I think that's fine. Now, grabbing onto these is also automatic. Oh, we want to jump up so that we don't fall into a pit of oblivion, and we don't want to fall into a pit of spikes either. Yeah, pretty straightforward, pretty easy so far. After some practice, of course. But this is when it starts to get tough. So now we've got our first foul agent. And he's a little annoying. He's gonna throw a thorn at us and then hide behind his cape. We can also hide behind our cape, actually. Ow! That was not hiding behind our cape. If we hold up, we can hide behind our cape. And I think that'll give us some blocking power. Which was really nice. I should probably use that more often. As a matter of fact, let's test it out here. Haha! Nice! Unfortunately, that blocking power, prevents us from attacking him in time. So we're just gonna jump over his stupid thorns. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the enemies do insta-respawn, which is quite frustrating. Ooh. Can't get rid of that stupid worm. Grab this diamond. We're just gonna grab this gold and go on our merry way. Ow! Okay, that was a dumb decision on my part. And you want to be careful. We did hit a checkpoint earlier, which is fine. Oh, there we go. Full health. Great. And there's also full health here if we didn't grab that before. But, yeah. Sometimes killing these enemies can be really slow going. This is the time to be killing that guy. And now we're heading to the boss. Now, the unfortunate thing about Quackerjack's boss fight is that the one thing that made this level very convenient, the instant grappling, is exactly what makes this level so annoying to do. Especially when going down. Going down is basically a nightmare, because you have to press down, and it takes a long time. Not too long, but it can get in the way. Especially when you just want to hit Quackerjack and he keeps running away. Always try to hit him when he's running away from you, not when he's running towards you, because sometimes his momentum can lead him to run right into you when you don't want him to. Wow, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? I made that look very easy, actually. It took me quite a few tries to get down in my practice run of this. Because I always do practice runs of these retro NES games, because people want to see me succeed. They don't want to see me try and fail. But next up, we're going to take on Wolfduck and his henchmen are rampaging through the center of the city. But be careful. Wolfduck goes berserk when the moon comes out. Do you want to go there? Want to go there, Darkwing? Want to go there, DW? Absolutely, Launchpad. Let's go! I forgot if... I love that little plane animation. That's so cool. I don't know if Wolfduck is an original creation of this game, or if he's in the show. I completely forgot if he was in the show or not. So now we have to deal with these flamethrower guys who just kind of pop up out of the ground occasionally. Oh, and we want to run along with this tire. Make sure that we are running along with the tire. Ooh. So what did we just get? We got some arrow gas. So what do we have here? So we have... So Darkwing Duck's, his main energy is gas. I just hit the pause button, by the way. And we can get special variants of gas. And if you press the select button, you can activate these special variants. There we go. Wow, that took that guy out instantly. That's pretty awesome, actually. Well, that wasn't very useful. Ow. Oh, and you want to watch out. You don't want to slip on those banana peels. That's not very nice to slip on banana peels. These bomber guys are going to, like, harass you throughout the entire level. Or at least this first part, anyway. The suitcases heal you up fully, and little bottles that are not G but the health bottles will heal you up part of the way. We have Thunder Gas. Oh, and that shoots off in 2 directions. But right now, that's not helpful to me, and of course, the health goes away. It falls down the hole when I need it the most. Ow! Oh no! Oh no! That sucks! I died right before the checkpoint. That's not good. I'll meet you back there, guys. Alright, okay, I just kind of bypassed those guys, and that's fine. I only have 1 hit point left, which is pretty typical of me. Of my awful skills. But yeah, we've made it to the checkpoint. When you see a hallway like this, it's the checkpoint. So now we're gonna face off these new enemies, these Turtle Bros. And what they're gonna do is they're just gonna hurl their shells at you. And they're gonna be all cold and shivery. And you have to jump over them. Generally hit them twice. I like to hit them twice, but usually only once. I have no idea how to get that. I don't know. Do you need 220 points or something? I don't know what the 220 means. So you can ride these green balloons all the way to the end of the level. I don't really know what... I don't really know why there's a second one. There's clearly some sort of puzzle that I'm not privy to. I just don't know. I don't know how to handle it. Ooh, these guys are quite annoying. So, when a lot of times, if you shoot a bullet at them, they will just duck under you. So I'm thinking you have to, like, jump and shoot them, like, right in the face. There we go. There are 2 extra lives up there. I don't know how to get them, but honestly... Oh, no, this guy respawned. That's okay. Ow! It's not okay. Alright. And we're back, so we're not gonna go back and like an idiot. But we can kill... But we are going to kill this dumb turtle much quicker. It's interesting how we're playing this level in the daytime. You know, if we had, maybe, you know, in another universe, if we had gotten to... Oh, wow, that was kind of dumb. But you know what? I'm over here now. So that's how I'm gonna play it. If we had gotten there fast enough, maybe Mr. Wolfduck would not have his moon powers. His mighty moon powers. And look, there's a full health up right there. So for those who don't know, and chances are you probably... Oh! And we got another full health up here. And look, I love how this rubber chicken guy disappeared. If you've made it this far, you probably do at least know a little bit about who Darkwing Duck is. It's a cartoon from the 90s. Oh, we're about headed to the second boss. I'll explain more about Darkwing Duck later. What you want to do, what you absolutely have to do, you have to hide in that, in the hole. Go, ow. And don't get hit by stupid boxes, but it's much easier for you to survive if you hide in the hole. Ooh. When he's big. Hide in the hole when he's big, because otherwise he's gonna jump up and hurt you real bad. He's gonna jump over and hurt you real bad with that attack right there. Now that's a little tough. This boss is... Like, even his, just this ordinary attack where he's, like, running around like a dork, it's surprisingly hard to dodge, believe you me. So, just jump over this guy, And I think he's only vulnerable. Of course, he's probably only vulnerable when he is not Mr. Big Man. Mr. Big and Strong Wolf Man. Wolfduck. Aw, oh, dang it, and he got me again. That's okay. Oh, get in the hole. I'm not doing very well, guys. Alright, jump over him, get in the hole. Whoop. And just keep shooting him, run around. Don't get hit by boxes. Always be shooting. Now, this guy can be taken down pretty quickly, even though it took me, it took me 3 lives to beat him. But it doesn't have to be that tough. It doesn't have to be. If you know what you're doing, and you're a better Darkwing Duck player than I, then you'll do just fine. And so there's only one more area on the map right now that is calling for help. You just got an SOS call from the sewers. The Liquidator is on the loose. Do you want to go there, DW? Of course. Well, it's the only place left to go. It's the only place left to go, Launchpad, old buddy. I am Darkwing Duck, and ew, PU, this stinks. Oh, and look, there's some arrow gas. We've got some more feisty FOWL agents who wanna do a little murder on us. Actually, you know what? We're not even gonna deal with that guy. We're not even gonna bother with him. Because he's not our primary concern. And honestly, he would probably come back regardless. It's frustrating sometimes trying to time our jumps. Oh yeah, you definitely want to shoot that guy while he's in the air. Let's switch over to an arrow gas. Why did that use up multiple arrow gases? That's interesting. Like, every shot it uses up multiple gas. Anyway, yep. So, I have no idea how to get up there. I really don't, so I'm not gonna try. Instead, welcome to this dark area. Dark area for Darkwing. And look, we shot something in the dark. What is that? What is that indeed? It's a dark shadow. It's a crow! I'm gonna make these guys eat crow. Gotta shoot him quick. And this dark room level is quite clever. Oh, I'm gonna slip on a banana peel, and that's fine. That's why ABS is very important. Always be shooting. Oh, and look, we have another friend of an old friend of ours, come to play. It's Flamethrower Guy, remember him? He was from the previous level. Ow, one of the crows got us, that's okay. And he's back. Oh look, Flamethrower Guy is back again to play. I have no idea how to get that. I don't know how to get that. And you know what? It's fine, because Thunder Gas kind of sucks anyway. So, now we're into the next phase of our attack. Haha! I got full health from Mr. Crocodile here. Let's just run over this way. You want to take out these hammer guys, and for whatever reason they have a delay. Now, 𝐏𝐥𝐬𝐥𝐲 here is very interesting. He just wants to dance. So as soon, he will only attack when you fire. That's very important. Look at that, there's an extra life down there. But we honestly don't care about that. I don't know how many continues Darkwing Duck has. Like, I don't know if they're unlimited or... Ow! That was not good. My foolproof plan kind of got, fooled. I guess it's only foolproof if a fool doesn't try to implement the plan. Darkwing Duck is interesting. But yeah, these guys will only shoot if you shoot first. So if you just don't shoot, then they're not going to be a problem. Now, this section is going to test your platform hanging skills. Do you... Ow. Clearly, my platform hanging skills need work. Alright, let's try this again, but this time let's not suck. There we go. Ow! Nope. Okay. There we know. We got it a little bit. Not all the way, but a little bit. No! Oh! And now I have to continue. So now that means I have to start the stage over, so I will meet you right back. Up. Down. Here we go. Killed Croc. Look, now we get a full health upgrade. Back here. This spot in particular reminds me of this one spot in the original Shinobi's arcade. Alright, it's time for the Liquidator! And so he's got 2 attacks. Generally what you want to do is if you see the fish, you can stay in the water and kill Liquidator. And if you see those other things, you want to stay out of the water. And I love Liquidator. His whole gimmick is that he's a traveling salesman. The one thing that really sucks about Liquidator is that he literally only gets 1 solo episode to himself in the show. And that's his debut episode. Every other appearance of Liquidator is always with the League of Supervillains or whatever. Which sucks because every other villain gets some solo episodes. Megavolt, who is one of my favorites, he gets a lot of solo episodes. He gets the most. The plant one, he gets a lot. Liquidator just needs more attention. But anyway, we got Liquidator, and it's good. It's all good. We've got 3 more areas of St. Canard to save, but we'll have to save them next time on Dr. Volk.